Hi, welcome to Funny Free Quiz. In this video, I bring you a challenge for Resident Evil fans, specifically a how much do you know about Resident Evil Requiem? Are you ready? Good luck! In what exact year does the main story of Resident Evil Requiem take place? In 2026. How many years have passed since the destruction of Raccoon City when the game begins? "28 years. Where does Grace Ashcroft begin her investigation? In the Wrenwood Hotel. What personal connection does Grace have with the Wrenwood Hotel? Her mother was murdered there. What was the name of Grace's mother? Alyssa. In which other game of the series did the character Alyssa Ashcroft appear? In Resident Evil Outbreak. In which part of the hotel does Alyssa hide the floppy disk before being murdered? Behind a painting. What is this character's name? Victor Gideon. What secret project of Oswell E. Spencer is the main target of the villains? Elpis. Where does Grace wake up after being kidnapped by Victor Gideon? In the Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center. Which organization does Leon Kennedy work for? DSO. Who does Leon communicate with by radio during the mission, receiving support from the DSO headquarters? Sherry Birkin. Which special melee weapon does Leon use that breaks with use? A hatchet. What weapon does Leon give Grace to protect herself from greater threats? A Requiem revolver. What is the name of the tall monster that relentlessly pursues Grace through the Rhodes Hill? The girl. What does the girl fear the most? The girl fears light the most. How many Mr. Raccoon figures can be found and destroyed in the game? "25. What is the name of the latent strain of the T-virus that Leon and Sherry are infected with? Raccoon City Syndrome. What is the name of the blind girl that Grace rescues in the Rhodes Hill? Emily. Which artificial organs do you need to find for this corpse to complete the mission? artificial heart and lungs. What is the name of the singing zombie we see in Rhodes Hill? Selena Corey. Which quartz does Emily give to Grace after reading the message in Braille? The star quartz. How many joint plugs do you need to collect in the basement to free Grace from her cell and restore the power? 3. Which part of her body does the girl lose when the elevator falls? A hand. What is the name of the man who offers to save Grace and Emily in the helicopter? Harry. Who attacks Leon on his way to Raccoon City on his motorcycle? Victor Gideon. What is the true relationship between Emily and Grace? Emily is a clone of Grace. To what year does the flashback in the orphanage take us? (1990). Who appears when Leon tries to shoot Zeno at the police department? Mr. X. Where is the entrance to Ark located? Under the orphanage. What is the name of the Ark room where Zeno takes Grace to activate Elpis? Pandora. Which criminal organization is involved with the antagonist Zeno? The Connections. What password does Grace need to enter to activate Elpis correctly? Hope. What is Elpis revealed to be at the end of the game? An antivirus that cures all the viruses in the series. Which organization rescues Grace and Leon at the end of the game? BSAA. What is the name of the hardest difficulty mode in Resident Evil Requiem? Think you know the answer? Leave it in the comments. That's it for the quiz. How many did you get right? Comment your score below and let us know which question was your favorite. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see a quiz about the Resident Evil series in general, I'll leave it here for you to watch. Thanks for playing, and see you in the next quiz.